Hi everyone, welcome to more Genshin Impact. Alright, so we are gonna continue the quests that we did in the last stream. So I am right outside here, the Bough pharmacy. So I was thinking we should maybe start with this one, a teapot to call home. So I think we can finish this one today. It seems like it's about to finish soon. We did most of this already.
1, 2,
and after this
breathe,
one,
breathe.
I would like to continue this Archon story that we did, or started. This one here where we were rebuilding the Jade Chamber. So yeah, that's what we are gonna do today. And also, since the last stream, I have done a lot of these world quests. I had so many, there was so many new ones that had opened up for me here. So I did a lot of those. And I did actually open up here the chasm. I got some world quests that went here, so I opened up this area. And this seems like another dragon spine area actually. It seems really hard. And like a maze, so there's just so many teleporters here. I didn't really get anything yet, just this one statue here and one teleporter it looks like. So yeah, not much yet. So I think this is something I'm just gonna do much later. I don't really know. I also haven't been at Chenyu Vale yet either. I did not do any of the world quests here yet. But I have been exploring here the normal areas here. Also pretty much. I have 70% here. 71 and 60 and 56. So I am making progress. But yeah, let's continue with
Hey, do
this
you know what?
teapot story now.
Neither
I'm
do
so
I.
excited to open up my own teapot. I really have no idea how it looks like. Let's talk to Beisht.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yanfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains, and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality and their illness will only ever get worse. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yanfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
Yes.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document.
All
Won't
right.
take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago.
Oh, he came here too.
But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment.
Oh.
I wonder, Miss Yanfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind. Take care now.
All right.
Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Alright, yes. So, Crossell. Here he is. Hello, Mingura. And Maloney. Hello.
Miss
Alright,
Yanfei,
here we
have you
are.
finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Is he gonna do it?
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
Alright, but can we show everything or do I have to choose? I'm gonna try with the first one here. Show the evidence from the Jade Mystery.
This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything?
Okay, that's not gonna help.
In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
You say pharmacy. Okay, I'm gonna do the pharmacy. Let's see if this works.
Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of the document from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh!
The one we got from Xingxi of Mingxing Jewelry.
Okay, so we actually need to ask this one. Alright.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors?
Okay, now it's time for the
This shall
pharmacy.
serve as decisive proof of our case.
Hello, Champasar and Han Akrana.
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear, Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No, The hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Zerchow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
Does he have that much money?
Yep, he's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus Nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Bough Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus Jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again.
Oh.
I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Zhiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
So why did you charge Zhiqiao such an extortionate rental price?
Exactly! If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Ms. Zerchow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
Maybe he doesn't have that money.
As for me, according to my contract with Ms. Zerchow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora.
Oh, she's so nice.
Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Zhiqiao...
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
What? But all right then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yanfei, I'll turn the Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
All right.
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go, but whatever. It'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may.
Oh?
I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
Oh.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Yes, everything went well.
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution.
Can't say I've ever met an Adeptus quite like you before.
An Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
I think there is more than just a reason involved here, Paimon.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Alright, let's do it as. Hello, party, and hello, Vilkan. Welcome. Okay. Maybe teleport up here, or? Actually, this is even closer, isn't it? Just glide down. I like this one. This teleporter is really nice.
Faster.
Whee! Yeah, this is better. Alright. Whee! Oh my god, don't... Really? Oh no. I did not mean to do that. Oh no, poor Chi-Chi. I did not see the roof. Let's pick some flowers here before we talk to her. Alright. Okay, Madame Ping.
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus Jadeite?
We were, thanks to Yanfei.
Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you? All right then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
Alright.
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot, hmm?
I'm leaving.
Alright, she's leaving.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
A truly unique Adeptus.
Ah, indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Ah, Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right, then. Let us speak of this no more. Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
I'm very excited too.
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment.
Alright, she's constructing the gift. Here it
There we
is.
go. This Serenity pot is all yours now. Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen. Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Alright.
Wait a minute, Granny! How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Oh, alright. Alright, Serenity Teapot unlocked. Yay! Quest objective. Okay, so now we need to enter the pot.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
How do I? From here? Oh wait, I went somewhere else. Inventory. So here I have it. Okay, placed. Does it stay here forever if I leave it here? Huh? Okay, what? Please select a realm layout. Can I change this anytime? So, floating abode, Emerald Peak, or Cool Isle? I feel like the Emerald Peak maybe looks the nicest from these. Oh, we can preview. This one does look nice. I do like this one a lot. This one is nice too. They all are nice. They all look really good, but I think this one maybe is my favorite from these three. Okay, let's go. So, how do I do this? Enter the Serenity Pot. Select? Yes, okay. Wait, what? How do I enter? Okay, I am confused. I don't know how to actually enter. It said another quest needs to be done first. Oh! Wait, what? It says head inside to complete this quest. I am so confused. Why can I not enter? An ode to yonder city. Is that a different quest that I need to do first? Complete this quest to unlock managing your Serenity Pot realm. Oh, this one. Really? Okay, I wonder why. What does that quest have to do with this? That's a bit sad. You're... I did press X. An ode to yonder... Yeah, it really does say that I need to finish this one. So... I don't know why. What about my pot? Is it gonna stay here now or can I take it back? How does that work? Can I bring it with me? Maybe I can place it anywhere. Maybe I should finish this quest quickly. I don't really know if it's a long one, but I did start it earlier. I just didn't finish it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna quickly do this one. And see if this works. Near the Yujing Terrace. I need to look for Poetric. Okay, I guess Maybe let's glide from here. Down here. Look for poetic inspiration near Eugene Terrace here. Okay, don't die. Thank you, Duatane, for subscribing for 7 months.
May the Lord of Geo protect you.
Okay, here. Talk to the people. All is well. I'm not gonna read all of this because it might be a lot of text. I just wanna finish it. Alright, this one. Is something wrong? Okay, now I just need to report back. Hopefully this is it. This is one of the quests that I did not finish because I had to go to Bough Pharmacy and I didn't want the other quest to interrupt it, so I didn't want to finish this one because of that. Else I probably would have done it. I did most of my world quests. The ones I could do. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this is it. There are lots of dogs by the south wall. The Bough Pharmacy hosts many finches nearby. Some only care for eating. Some feel that things are changing too quickly. Alright. I finished it! So now can I do this? Let's see if it works. Ah! Yeah, I can't put it down anywhere. That's nice. Will it work? Now it works! Alright, alright.
Wow! This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's! There's even a great big house in the middle too!
Oh wow! This is
But
nice!
there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
There is someone there in the back. Go dig a burrow to live in for now, I guess.
Hey! There's a perfectly good house right over there! Why should Paimon have to live in a hole in the ground? Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
Who is that? Oh,
Well, it seems that we have a visitor. Oh,
so cute! Oh,
Ah! It's Cubby! From a distance, Paimon thought it was just
Cubby?
a huge finch. So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you. You know, back when we met in the Mondstadt Tavern, I had a feeling that we would meet again. It seems I was right, but it's still a nice surprise to meet you here. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night.
so what's a teapot spirit exactly?
Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance.
Oh, now you have a reason to attack trees. Oh, so I need a wood for materials here, right? To create things.
Thus, we Teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will. Now, allow me to
Alright.
explain this realm to you. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got.
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on, open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
A golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since.
Oh, how very strange.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around.
Alright,
Best you get
let's look
accustomed
around.
to this realm.
Can
If
we go
there's
inside the
anything you
house?
would like to ask, just look for me.
Oh. After using and summoning the Serenity Teapot, travelers can interact with it and enter the abode within. Travelers can also use the summon the pot while they are within its confines. Interacting with the Serenity Teapot in this state will allow travelers to leave it. Ah, okay. Travelers can also directly open a map interface and fast travel to any of the teleport waypoints to immediately leave the Serenity Teapot. Okay, that's good. And talk to the Teapot spirit inside the Serenity Teapot to learn about and manage all manner of Teapot-related affairs. You can create all kinds of items from the creation screen. Materials used to create items can be gathered all over the world. And after obtaining a furnishing, use the place function to put it in position. Place furnishings to increase the adeptal energy rank of your Serenity Pot. As your adeptal energy rank increases, realm currency will accumulate at a faster rate. And spend realm currency in the realm depot to purchase various items. Once in a while, a teapot traveling salesman will visit your abode. There is a chance that he will bring some rare treasures with him. Ooh. If you acquire the blueprint for a furnishing set, you can place furnishings by batch. You can still make adjustments to individual furnishings when batch placing them. Alright! Oh, this sounds like so much fun. We can enter the mansion! Hello, Jean. When you reach Natlan, there is a recipe for chocolate. Oh, chocolate? You mean that I can put chocolate in here in my home? This is a huge mansion. Oh, nice. Oh, the door opened. There's so many rooms here. Wow, wow, wow. This is nice. I'm gonna have to create a lot of things to fill this place up. Alright. Genshin also increased the limit of furniture that you can have in this update. Oh, well that's nice, that's nice. Oh, you mean it's a food item, stamina recovering. Oh, okay. Alright. Tubby, so we needed to speak to Tubby, I think. It said here to finish this quest here. This one? Okay. What's up? I asked you to come over here so I could give you a little gift. Okay. I do not know if I told you before, but these abodes are private spaces created by the Adepti for themselves. Most Adepti will use certain methods to seal their abode away from the rest of the world, to ensure its purity and avoid being disturbed. Afterward, Adepti would create a realm dispatch for those they wished to invite onto their abode. This realm dispatch bears signatures of the abode's adeptal energy and that of the Adeptus themselves. As such, anyone who has this dispatch can enter or exit the abode freely. Before, this abode was in an incomplete, embryonic state. Those whom you invited into it would only have been able to exit and enter together with you, rather than remain for long periods. But now, well, take this realm dispatch that I have created for you and hold it in your hand tightly now. Okay. Don't worry, you need only hold this dispatch and it will draw some of your energy out and into it. Ah yes, I heard Ping mention that you have made friends in a great many places. As such, I suspect that were we to distribute one dispatch to each one of them, we would be here making dispatches for a long time. As such, I have made some modifications to this dispatch. All you need to do is tap the palm of the person you'd like to invite lightly with this dispatch, and your energy signature will remain on them, allowing them to enter and leave your realm with ease. Oh, alright. Well, here is the realm dispatch. Go forth and invite. Okay. So I can invite people over to my Serenity Teapot. That's nice. Alright, I guess let's leave this place then. From the map? So I don't know how to actually do this. Check the map list on triangle. Oh. Okay, so like this. Alright. Alright. Or I can invite characters too and players. Oh. Oh wow. Well, that's nice. So, anyone I've met or what? Is it something I had to do now? It said here, or did I finish this quest? I didn't really see if I did. I guess I did. You can invite Paimon too. You need to own them on your account. Okay. Right. Well, that's nice. Okay, but I guess... Wait here. Here's the teapot. Is this where we can do stuff? Wait, what is this? Obtain wood. Oh! I got trees for obtaining wood earlier. Okay, that's nice. I can put these down here. Long table with tablecloth. Wine o'clock. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to do here. Alright, alright. But no guests. Okay. Oh, where did... I didn't mean to go to Sumeru. We're not gonna go there just yet. I guess let's go here to this teleport right now. Alright. So now... let's continue this Archon quest now. So, bygones times like dust passing. So, you meet Yunjin rather by chance. She suggests looking for Master Shang and asking him some questions. Let's continue this one now. So, I guess I can look through my Serenity Teapot a little bit off camera, and then I will show you in the next stream what I've done. Okay, here. Let's continue this now.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon.
I really do like Yunjin. She's so cute.
Sorry, my brain's
I
finally
would like to
caught
get
up.
her.
It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber.
Oh.
The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Then where do we start?
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Yes, let's go. There will be limited time furniture during events, so be aware of it if you like decorating your plot. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see now. Here. Okay, we have a teleport waypoint very close. Okay, here. Oh, I wanted to pick that.
I came to Mount
Geoting up.
Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The divine damsel of devastation is your
The
upcoming
weather.
opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain.
Oh my god. It's dangerous here. We need to leave.
In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Ugh. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
Oh.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
Look at Shenhe.
I really like this story.
Oh,
But I
she likes
personally
it.
think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, there's a treasure chest in the back I can see. And also this blue ghost. Oh wow, I have not been here before. Wait, where? There! Somewhere here, right? I guess I'm just gonna mark it, so I don't forget. So use the visions to find a Star Splinter Iron. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Visions. I didn't find any iron. I wanted to pick this up earlier. Geo Sigil. I can't wait to reach Inazuma. I can't wait to get there. Oh, what did I press? I did not mean to do that. Maybe we should kill these. Oh no, Chi-Chi is dead. I forgot to revive her. I should have gone to one of the statues. I forgot about that. Alright. I'm not sure how to find this. I don't see anything. Switch to a character that has a vision on them. It will glow. Oh, a different character? I don't know. I don't see anything. Maybe I need to climb up here. Do I need to do that? Is it this? Oh! Alright, yeah. And here's another one. Okay, good. Good. We got them.
This should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here.
A village?
Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for
here.
help. Why don't we try there?
Okay. Oh, it's actually here. Well, I don't see that treasure chest anymore. I'm not sure where that was. I just see the ghost up there. Here is something.
A reward on the road.
But I saw a different one. Maybe it's a bot? No. I don't know what I saw anymore. Oh well. I guess I can come back and look a little bit more later. But let's go for this ghost. If I can reach it. Like this maybe. Did that work? No. No. How about dialogue? You can reach it. Oh wait. It's gone already. Oh, it went this way. Alright. I really like a dialogue. The more I've played as him, he's so strong. Alright. Where is it going? Down. Okay. Ah, here. Here. I got an achievement for doing this. Oh, nice.
Better than nothing.
Alright. Yeah, let's look around here. We needed to talk to someone. Here's another of these star splinter iron. Let's see, where is this person? Up here? Ah, here. Alright.
Hey, there really is someone here.
Hello?
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
What is going on with him?
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
What?
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman, if that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
Oh, she knows him?
It's...
Now he's talking.
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Okay.
I came back here once before, a few years ago. Alone. I hid it from Master at the time. It was deserted then, too, except for a few low-life bandits. Everyone and everything I remembered was long gone. But as people were passing by, they stopped to admire me. They praised me, telling me I gave off the aura of an Adeptus. I tried explaining to them that I wasn't an Adeptus, just an ordinary person who came from this village. But no one believed me. When I saw how run down all these houses were, I felt at a loss. It was like I took a look at the world, and on the surface, it looked like a vast realm with so many places I could go. Then I looked a little closer, and there was nowhere for me to go at all.
Suddenly, so much time has gone by. Everything has changed.
Last time I visited, I felt so upset. But today, I don't know why, but it feels different.
It is easy for your mind to run wild when you are alone. But this time, You're with your friends, aren't you?
Yes, my friends.
Yes. She's our friend. Oh, YouTube has about 30 seconds delay comparing to Twitch. Oh, really? I had no idea. Wow. That's pretty much. Okay, let's see here. We have something. Pick up.
Huh. What's this?
Oh, a ragged notebook. The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe. But if you regret nothing, why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately, though I still breathe. I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was the Mingjun. He had kept a book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter, Shenhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left in the cave that the god mentioned. I left her in the cave. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I am sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shenhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. What is this? Maybe this is the true story of the divine damsel of devastation.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Alright, let's see. Search for records. We need to look for something more. Maybe a bug? It shows here, were we just aware? Wait, what? I didn't see anything else in here. Really? Wait, what? There is another chest here.
I suppose this will do.
I came back here once before.
Oh,
It
she's
was
just saying the
deserted
same
then, too.
things as before.
I tried explaining to them that I wasn't. When I saw how run down all.
Suddenly,
Last time I visited.
it is easy for.
Yes, my.
So we just need to find something more. But maybe it's somewhere else than it actually shows on the map. I'm just just gonna look through the other houses, I guess. Oh, you don't see any delay on YouTube on your end. Usually refreshing fixes if it happens. Well, that's good. So yeah, if anyone else has a delay, you can refresh. I really have no idea where to go now. Wait, what? It shows right here. Do I need to use this to see something? No. Oh my god, wait. I see something here. Is this it? This is probably it. Okay, records of a changing
So
village.
it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster.
A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village, but in around 2 weeks, the mother died of disease. The young daughter went missing, and shortly after, the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. Wow. It has been confirmed that traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you are in this area.
His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjin.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium.
Okay.
Let's have a look over there.
Here?
This is it!
Mountainous miscellany. Magic engraved on Subrosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Subrosium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Subrosium if you stand in the middle of the lake, south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and look in the direction of the setting sun. Oh wow, that's very precise. Okay, we gotta do that.
Basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
Yes. Alright, here we are.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptess from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look! This tells us how to find Sabrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake!
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhua, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Oh?
Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Oh, that's right. That's right. I really like Shenhua and Yunjin. I like them both a lot. Hello, Rosscat. Rossrat, not cat, sorry. Let's see. It's here. Okay, actually, before we go, I do want to go to a statue of 7. I need to revive Chi-Chi. I feel so bad that she's dead this whole time. Okay, she is back. Alright, let's see if I have any Geocolas. I might have some, actually. I have 5 overall. We still need so many more to get to level 10. But, alright, now we can go. Here. So, oh, it's this way. Here it is. Alright, so just in the middle. Oh, there! That's the treasure chest I saw earlier. I see it again. I think it's that one. I need to mark it. Somewhere here, right? That's it. So I can remove this marker. Okay. Let's see. Wait until evening. I thought it was evening. Is it not? It's very dark. It is. Oh, but it needs to be... It's too late. So it's at 17:30. So like that. 17:31. That should be okay. You have to wait for a very long time. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
You should really bring the...
Yes. So, okay, how do we... There is something. Is that it? No, that just looks like a flower.
Rain. If only it could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Ah. Looks like it's somewhere here. Technically, Chi-Chi is always dead since she is a zombie, that's true. This is right in the middle, but I don't see anything here. Oh wait, there, that's it, right? This is it. Sabrosium.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
Oh, yes. Yes, we got
I'm
it.
curious if Beto's made any progress.
The money whistle is here. I need to get that before we continue. Give me all your money. Alright. Yes. Here's a ghost. Let's go for this one too before we go. And oh, it's going up. Here. Alright. Ah, here it is. I guess I'll go for the chest later. I did mark it, so I do know to go back there again.
I suppose this will do.
Wait. Whoa! Some of the things fell down that I got from the chest. Oh no. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay. I did not want to open this. But now that we are here, I actually have 106 pink fates. It's so much, and I feel like I am gonna be ready to maybe get Nahida when she comes out. I hope I can get her, because I have so many. I'm saving for her now. Because I did hear from someone here in the chat last time that she should come soon, so I hope that's true. Alright. Here we are. We're back here now. Hello.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Alright. Master Zhang and Shan has started making the Wonder Cores and the Adepti sigils.
Whew. The sigils are ready.
Oh yeah, we got them.
Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Yes, let's do this. And then we still needed something more, right? Or was this it? Whoa, where am I going? I think actually from here is pretty good. We can just glide there, I think. Right? Oh yeah! Oh, this is it! Oh wow! The Jade Chamber already looks more done than before. It was the one finished last time, but wow! Wow, 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 they are very fast to build this. So here she should be the secretary. Oh, yes.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Byron calls for the participants to gather.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
Alright, we did it, yeah. It was only 3 items we needed, so we actually did it now.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plustrate yet!
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Oh?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
It doesn't feel like ages ago for me, but... Alright, here we are. I did read a comment from one of you saying that this quest actually plays like 1 year after. So... I had no idea. I could just start playing it immediately, so it just felt like this was immediately after that huge battle.
Combine the sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
Oh, that sounds really good.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your... I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Oh.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look. You helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Oh, she doesn't?
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, Do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou! It's your turn! Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest.
She forced her?
Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millelith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Oh? Ningguang begins to prepare for lift-off.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Tevat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Alright. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, this is nice. Whoa! No! No way! Really? Really?
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep.
Oh.
She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
Oh. Everyone's there. Oh wow. Oh no!
Tsunami incoming!
Oh, this does not look good.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Oh no! Wait, what? Can we do something about this?
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh, she can do something about this. She's gonna save everyone. Ooh. She's freezing it. Wow. Alright, wow. Wait, what? Where did she go? Okay, what is this? Where the heart finds rest.
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
Okay, we're gonna fight.
Great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are
So how do we do this?
And she is already
Here we can
badly
attack.
injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Okay, I wanted them to talk before I kill it because it. Oh, now it is hiding from me. I was dealing so much damage to it. Wait, what? There's a more? Oh, okay, so it was actually not the end. What? There's 3 of them. Ow. Ow.
Wow.
Okay, come here. You're too far away from me. Here we go.
Life goes on.
I need to heal a little bit now.
Manifest! Shoot!
Okay. It's moving. Okay, this is the one that I almost killed earlier. Come closer. Can I actually... Maybe I can shoot with my arrow. Does that do any damage? It doesn't know.
Wish to witness my true power.
Oh wait, I am dealing damage. Maybe I need to actually attack the others. And make them all really low. Oh my god.
No hope for a princess.
Okay, this is a little bit harder than I first thought it would be. Let's go, burn! Okay, where are they? There. I'm gonna have to actually revive Visual. So I'm gonna use this one. A fried egg. And maybe... let's heal with this, I guess. Okay, that's okay.
Obey! Shoot! Rise.
Okay. Oh no!
Faster.
Do this one. Oh, they are moving so often. Okay, now.
Unleash! Manifest!
Yes. But yeah, I can shoot arrows, so I guess that's actually best to do. Ah! Let's go super skill. Okay, that was pretty good. They are very low. We can do this. Okay, here's one.
Cryo
Let's go.
incarnate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Obey.
Okay.
Manifest.
Oh, we're close. Okay, yeah, I'm not dealing damage to that one. Hello? Oh! Okay, there we go. Alright. Did I do it? No, there's still more, it looks like. Ah, what? Okay. Oh, did I do it? I did it.
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
We did it! Are you alright?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It went okay, I guess.
It's been dealt with.
We did it.
She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Oh.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you.
Alright.
How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Just like the hero in the story.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
She's been
You
watching.
wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this.
Just imagine rebuilding a Jade Chamber just to drop it on another sea monster. Yeah. I'm happy it didn't have to happen this time.
Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Alright. I can see all these crystals here. I need them. I need them all. There's so many. Wow. Oh yeah, wow. A few more. Alright, alright. Oh my god, there's some more! What is this place? I need to come back here another time again. If I need anything. Crystals. Wow. What? There's so much! Even more! Wow. Okay. I need to mark this place. Is there more up here? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's one down there. I'm gonna mark this place, so I remember that I can come back here. That one. Mining. Yes. Wow, there too. I haven't been there. But I don't know if I actually have a key. Where is that? This one? I guess I'll mark that too. I think that's the island, maybe. Alright. Let's get this one too before we leave. Alright. I am ready now. Let's go back here then. Can we just teleport maybe? To the Jade Chamber. We can! Alright, let's go!
You should really bring the Knights
I
of
can't wait
Favonius
to
with
see
you
this.
next time.
Alright, we're here.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Oh yeah.
Sure have.
Can we watch
Honestly,
this?
It's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Oh. It's happening. Oh! Wow.
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，倡议诸位听，知道为民言不实，自有知音和情思，功名烈烈见了心，只知不操心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Wow, that was really cool.
Personally,
Wow,
I thought I sang rather well.
it was amazing, Yun-Jan. I loved it.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you.
Oh, he's drunk.
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
It seems she still has a long way to go.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Alright, we finished this quest. Aww. Oh. Wait, there's some more on the stage behind the stage. Okay, let's see. Ah, wait, what? Okay, it's not here. It's some other quest. This is a world quest. This, talk to Liu Su. Something seems to be troubling Tea Master Liu Su of Heya Tea House. Okay, what is this? Is this something important with voice acting that I should do here on stream? Or is this something I can just do off camera? I have no idea. I'm gonna leave it for now. So these other Archon quests here, I saw that I need to complete something else before we can do these. I'm guessing that this is the one we should do. We will be reunited. Go near the Adventurers Guild bulletin board. Well, let's see. We need to do a world quest before we can do this one. Oh, not Inazuma yet. Okay, so this is the one I actually have to do before we do any of those. So Catherine of the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild seemed to have something to tell you, so I guess let's go and do this one immediately now. Do the Dainsleif quest. Okay, yeah. So we need to go back to Mondstadt now. Let's go back all the way to Mondstadt. It's been a while since we've been here now. Oh, wait, what? Oh, alright, it's fine. I thought the game crashed there. Alright, let's see.
Traveler, please, over here.
Hello, Catherine.
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
I'm recruiting new allies.
Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Yes, I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. There it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Really? The brother has been here. Or someone at least who seems like it's him.
Funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before. Wait, do you mean...
Would it be?
Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Oh? So just some distant relative of Kaya's then.
Seriously?
Who is this?
How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey.
Sounds like a tough customer.
Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now.
Well, alright then. About that stranger.
Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
Let's see. Okay. Quest started. So... Oh, it still is the same one. This one, okay. Let's see. Down here. This guard here. Hello. Have you seen anyone?
Honorary knight. Is
I'm
something the matter?
looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger
Not
with
Kaya.
an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner.
Okay.
You should go ask him. Maybe
Wagner.
he has more news about our stranger.
Okay, let's go to Wagner. Here he is. Hello.
What? You need something?
The stranger with an eye patch. You know something?
I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials.
Oh.
Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though.
Oh.
He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Okay, okay. So this way. Enter the tavern. Oh, there's a quest in here. I haven't been here for a while, actually. So, I didn't realize that there were quests in here. Can I mark it? I'll just do that. That's okay. I will come here later and do this.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day, another lack of alcoholic options.
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just a drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them.
Oh.
I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Alright. Let's go to the second floor. Wait on the seat by the railing. Here? Okay, that works. We're waiting.
Ah, welcome, sir.
Hello.
The wine that you previously ordered is here.
Who is this?
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Wait, he's gone. Where did he go? Where did he go? Find a stranger on the first floor. There he is. Hello. Hi, I'm an adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. How do you do? I'm an honorary Knight of Favonius.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
I'm a traveler.
A traveler, you say?
Oh, that worked.
Why are you traveling?
I'm looking for my lost relative.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
Emergency food.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some
Dainsleif.
business with me?
Well, I was hoping to invite you to Adventure Guild. Adventure with us.
Sure.
Oh, really?
He was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment.
Oh, payment you say?
500 mora and 3 answered questions.
Oh.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Well, here's the 500 mora.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
Do I need to answer them all correctly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
Oh,
I only
okay.
wish to know what your choices are.
Oh.
You need only answer.
All right.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
How did you know that Venti is?
I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
I guess a Venti.
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Everyone in Liyue Harbor.
So that's your answer? Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Those with visions?
So, this is your answer then? I understand. It seems that you're different from him.
Him?
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Well, I have met some Abyss mages in the past.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
Come to think of it, since the Storm Terror incident ended, we haven't...
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
I'll defeat them.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
That manner. It's just like his.
Oh.
Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
So he must have met our brother. So the Temple of the Falcon. Where is that? Let's see. Oh, it's this one, the first one here that we went to. Alright, let's go. Here.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Alright. Well, guys, I'm actually gonna end the stream here, so we will continue with this quest in the next one. And after this, I guess we can continue with one of these, I'm guessing. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye!